right, who's first? Scott back here. That's right. Okay.
Jimmy, just generally, how do you feel like you guys are playing right now?
Right now we're good. We've won one in a row. So you can't win two in a row without winning one in a row. So right now we're an incredible team.
When Steph is out, like he was tonight, like he was the past few games, how aggressive do you need to be offensively?
I think it's a balance of being aggressive and making sure that everybody gets their shots. I love making sure that guys are getting their open shots, make sure that their confidence is going early. And then when it's time to score, I think I can do that with the best of them, honestly. But before any and all that stuff, I just think, our pace was great. We were spaced incredibly well tonight on offense, so it looked a lot better.
To that point, Al credited you with he'd been struggling shooting. He said you got him a couple good clean looks early. How purposeful was that?
Oh, very, very purposeful. I mean, as great of screens as he sets for me, and protecting everybody at the rim and making all the right plays. It's only right whenever he's open, he gets the ball every single time, for sure, for me. And I'll tell him, like, when I got the ball at the top, I'll jump over and skip it to you every single time in the corner, so just be ready to shoot it. So I'm glad he got to see the ball going.
Jimmy, obviously it's only November, but how telling will this trip be? It's 6 games in 9 days. It's, defending champs, San Antonio twice. How do you view this trip?
Exciting. That's one. We play some really good teams on the road. But you gotta win some of these to show that you can compete with the best of them. Obviously, if we got 30 out there, our chances of winning goes up drastically. But even if he isn't ready to go, we still got to go out there and we got to compete, because it's very possible that we can win.
Hey, Jimmy, you worked with Kuminga a bit this season, and he's obviously was off to a great start. Last couple of games, not so much, and like tonight. Do you talk to him after something like this to kind of keep spirits up? Do you say anything? Or?
He's actually going to come over to my house for dinner right now. But the thing that I tell you and I tell him, you're not going to play great every night. You're not going to play bad every night either. But you don't ever get too high whenever you score 79 points, and you don't ever get too low whenever you score 2. You stay right in the middle and you keep working and you keep doing what you're supposed to be doing every single day. And those days, they will even out. They'll equal out. So as long as we win, I never care how anybody plays, because we won. But I want him to continually be aggressive, shoot the ball when you're open, attack, get to the free throw line, all of that good stuff. I wouldn't say that he's played bad. The stats he had 5 points tonight, whoop-de-doo, who cares? Because there's going to be nights when he has 45 points, and it's going to look like, oh, look at this. But he's playing well enough on the defensive side. He's rebounding the basketball. It's more than just scoring, which is what I try to tell him.
Jimmy, what are your early impressions of Will Richard and how he's brought his game, college game to this level and makes things happen every time he steps out there?
He's a winner. He's hella smart, but I think the thing that I love about Will the most is his ability to listen. Like, you tell him what to do, to the best of his ability, he's going to do it. Whether it's on offense, whether it's on defense, it's really hard to try to please everybody, because you could be told 5 different things from 5 different people, and he's the type of human being that's going to try to do like all 5 of those things that everybody's telling him. They could totally contradict each other, but he's a hellified listener, and whatever you tell him to do, he understands that it's to win, so he's going to do it, and he just looks incredible whenever he's out there doing it.
Is there a piece of advice you've given him that you've seen him, take out there and deliver?
I always say, like, to everybody, your time's coming. We don't know. I damn sure don't know when. But I was you at one point in the league too, and it's always be ready. It's always going to be the next man up. And when his number's called, when his name's called, he shows up in a big way. So he just needs to keep going with that. You show up, you work out, you train, you do everything the same way. And then when your number's called, you go out there and you compete at a high level and you show up like he's been doing these last couple games.